girl Aquame, and I am here to do the collective October reading. We're going to see what we got going on coming into this lovely month of October. Can you believe we're already here, right? We're almost in 2025. That's crazy. All right, but if you hit the like button, I would appreciate it. If you subscribe to the channel, I would also appreciate it. All right, so thank you for joining me. We are going to call in our angels, our ancestors, our spirit teams, our higher selves. We are in alignment with the universe, and God is forever and always with us. Thank you, and Ashe. Let's see. What does the collective have going on for October? What is it they need to be aware of? What will the energy be like? Ooh, Saturn. Interesting. Some type of structure, some type of I feel like there's going to be a lot of different changes when it comes to just the way we operate, right? The structure in which, like how things stand currently, there's going to be a lot of changes happening. So be prepared for that. What we're used to, we're not going to be used to it anymore, right? It's like this energy of something new coming in. And with Saturn, Saturn forces us to sit in things and get used to it and understand it and go through, cycles with something. But when the cycle is over, the cycle is over. So this energy of Saturn here with the structure, I feel like there's some sort of big changes happening. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get one more. No, I don't want to get one more from there. I want to get a card from here to see companionship. We have giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. All right. So something about the structure, again, how we operate with things that we're used to. How do we operate with people? How do we operate within, organizations and in our work? The things that we tie ourselves to with Saturn and companionship here, right? So definitely some type of, again, restructuring of something. But the companionships are also here for us to really find out who is on our team and who is not, right? But that is always going to be a thing because we meet people for different reasons, all right? And when we learn those reasons, then it's for you to make a determination on if this energy or if this is something that you want around you, if you want it in your life. So these companionships that you have, building up the right teams, right? With the structure, building up the right force, building up the right thing to make something strong. The companionship with structure, I like that energy actually together because it's like long-standing partnerships, friendships, relationships. But all of these things, again, that we've been in, we need to evaluate that as well as where we're going with the people that we are with, right? Look, and sacrifices at the bottom. We're going to have to make some sacrifices sometimes. So in this month, just know that it's going to be a lot of you looking at relationships that you have and how effective are they? How beneficial are they? How much growth is there? All of those things are going to be important for us this month. All right, this is for the collective for the October of 2024. What do we have? What do we have? Let's see. Okay. Let me get a few cards. We're going to get some tarot out here in a second. But let's see what the energy is surrounding for the collective. Ooh, I like these two cards that came out. Is it three? No, it's two. You got financial health and you have fertility. That's really good energy. Strength. All right. Something about longevity. Again, this energy of what are you building with someone else? You see the companion, the elephants, they're in this warm embrace. You're building something with people or a person, right? Whether it be an actual baby, whether it be a business, whether it just be you being with people in your life that just everybody's, not on the same page, but everybody's in this mindset of growth. Everybody's in this mindset of doing better for themselves, right? And when you're around that type of energy, it produces this energy of happiness. It produces this energy of success, right? You think in a more prosperous way. You want to do something more with yourself, right? So this financial health for October is going to be a main focus. There are going to be a lot of different opportunities that come about, a lot of new things that we need to kind of grab onto and put some care and nurture into them, right? Because the fertility card is going through the process of growing something, and you see that big old tree. So this is something that has already been in the works, or again, something that is happening for you. It's going to be a new opportunity for you to grow something that's going to be long lasting for you, right? Or even build upon something, all right? Because you could be expanding your family in some sort of way or expanding your business in some sort of way. this month. A lot of it, I got that card recently. Look, enclosure, closure, trust, and family. That's what just tried to flip out, but I just want one card. But recently I did a collective message and the energy was expansiveness. So with this fertility card and this tree here is definitely showing expansion, it's definitely showing growth, it's definitely showing like endless possibilities and opportunities that you have a chance to be a participant in, right? That you have a chance to grow within. I had a dream recently about being in a womb, in water, like rushing waters, just being carried somewhere. So it's interesting that the fertility card is here. All right. Happiness. That's what we're working on for this month. You're going to be happy with what is happening. That's plain and simple. Like, happiness is the key factor here. All right? Be happy. Be in a state of gratitude. I feel like there are going to be a lot of points where, you know, when you're growing and you're going through things, it's not always a pretty process, right? You see how this tree is all bent, turned. It's gone through different cycles to get where it's going, right? And look how it looks. With the happiness card, this is you just being in the energy of gratitude, being in the energy of like, I know that, you know, what I want. I love happiness, right? I love this card because it just shows that when you allow yourself to be in a state of joy, when you allow yourself to be in a state of happiness, when you allow yourself to free yourself from all your worries and all your cares, and just think about the bliss of life, the beauty of life, it's something that brings, like, it opens up your mind. So get into that energy of feeling like, you know what, I'm deserving of happiness. I'm deserving of that, you know, lust and wonder in the world. I'm deserving to grow and birth anything and it be as beautiful as I want it to be. I feel like you're definitely doing some climbing up the ladder, meeting new people. There's going to be a lot going on this month. I feel like it's a month of harvest. What do we have? Yeah, we have the High Priestess and we have the Five of Cups. With the High Priestess and the Five of Cups, I feel like, you know, some of us are just going through this process of the unknown. You know, that's what that Five of Cups is. Still working on our past stuff, still trying to get through past situations to make sure you're, you know, even feel good in your present moment, right? I just talked about this happiness, and then you have the Five of Cups here. The happiness is for you to choose to be in, right? It is a constant state. These things that worry us are temporary with the Five of Cups. There's always those two cups behind you, right? But what is also draining you? Right? The High Priestess is really asking you to look deep within yourself and say, what is draining you at this time? What do you need to let go of? What is causing you to use too much of your energy in a way that's not conducive for you? Right? It actually has no fulfillment for you. It has no way of, right? Like, it's like you may be pouring into an empty cup or to a broken cup. All right? So it's asking you what habits, what things that maybe even we don't know that we have going on. Like, you ever get a bill for something? You're like, when the hell did I subscribe for this? Right? I'm getting that type of energy here with this, especially with financial health. It's like really working on our finances this month to ensure that we have what it is that we need. Oh, no. Somebody's awake. All right. What up? Yeah, you're moving out of this energy. I'm feeling like you feel depleted and you're moving out of this. This is that energy of changing your mindset with the Six of Swords here. You're forcing yourself out of this energy of where your heart is feeling empty, where you feel depleted, and you're saying, wait a minute, I have the power to move myself into something better, right? It's here with the financial health. So I do feel like it's with your finances, it's with your resources, it's with, you know, really how you feel and what you're thinking. There's something about your heart and your mind not being in a place of cohesion, not being in a place of, right, you're not following your passions fully. You're not in the right job that you want. You don't feel like you're in the right home that you want. Like, you just don't feel like you're in the right place, and you're trying to get out of your situation. But, you know, at times it can be difficult again, because it's like you don't feel like with the High Priestess that you may have what it is that you're expecting. All right. And I feel like, especially with this High Priestess, there is going to be some sort of surprise this month. I'm hearing the October surprise. It's like you're going to stumble upon something. Yeah. You're going to do something's going to come your way. It's going to be like, oh, shoot. Look. Can I make it up? Can I make it up? You have fertility and you have the Empress. I'm telling you, you're gonna like stumble upon with the Six of Swords here. You're gonna be trying to fight your way out of something, out of these rough waters, and just something is gonna approach your view. Like you're gonna see something. You're gonna see which direction to go. But this Empress here is gonna be something of abundance, right? It's like, oh shoot, how did I find this? How did I find this energy? All right, something that's coming for you to like stumble upon your path. Like what you're going through right now, it's like just trust and believe that when the Empress comes out, especially with the High Priestess, I'm also getting an energy like somebody who wants to know what their baby looks like, somebody who wants to know what it looks like. What is it going to feel like? What, right? Getting in this energy of putting yourself in this feeling of abundance, right? So that it can be your reality. Like start to say, okay, well, I know that I want to go ahead and go to school. I'm going to go and start researching. That's putting yourself in the energy of abundance because then you start to see all the courses that you can enter into or what you need to do in order to get there, right? Sorry, somebody was calling me. But yeah, with this High Priestess, this is like that energy of the surprise being very fruitful for you, very abundant for you. So get into this energy and this thought process that of what you want, right? Really plan it out, right? The Empress doesn't really know what it's going to look like, but she can get in that energy to say, this is the feeling I know I'm going to feel. All right. Ooh, I like that. Okay, now let's get to this fertility card. Yeah. I'm not taking all of this. This is a lot. But I do. It's the same energy of what I just said. You have the Death card with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. This is energy of you wanting to like know what's going to happen next. But I feel like whatever is going to happen how it's supposed to happen. And you may not even realize it's happening. Right? It's like you may be expecting something to like happen a particular way, right? Your mind is set on something happen a particular way, but it's like, is it going to happen that way or is it going to happen how it's supposed to, right? With the fertility card. Yeah, and the world is at the bottom. I'm taking this. Fuck it. Like it came out for fertility. So just know that whatever, yeah, I can't make it up. I can't. All these cards are coming out in multiples because they want to talk. You have the Chariot, you have Justice, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're riding in the right direction. You know, the October is Libra's month. With the Justice card being here in the Chariot, again, you're riding in the right direction. I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's telling you to get ready, like get things prepared, right? You need to be in this, again, this energy of abundance. You need to be prepared for all of this to come into your world. I feel like you do have a lot of stability already, but you're looking for more. You're looking to create more. You're looking for things to feel more secure for you. You're looking for things to feel more fluid for you, more, you know, open for you. And that's going to be happening for you this month, right? This is the Ten of Pentacles is really good energy. You're going to be sitting in the energy of comfortability, sitting in the energy of feeling like you can move around, you can do what you need to. You don't have to, you know, maybe even penny pitch as much, or you don't have to think about planning so much. Like things are just happening how they're supposed to, right? Things are flowing as they should. Yeah, I didn't even know the King of Pentacles was at the bottom. Okay, your happiness, you have Judgment here. You have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Again, you're going to be very happy because I feel like, again, this is energy of the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, King of Pentacles at the bottom. You're going to figure it out. You're going to be rewarded with what you need. You don't have to sit here in this energy of what ifs and questioning. And again, this state of happiness is all only you can put yourself here. Only you can look at your situation and look at it for what it is and look at the good within it, right? The Nine of Swords here. Look at the truth in your situation. Look at the truth behind all situations happening around you and really make some good judgments, right? And what is making you happy this month? This month is asking you that. Your structure of your foundation and your growth here is based upon you being happy. And if you are not feeling happy, what is the point? If you feel depleted, what is the point? If you can't feed your tree properly, what is the point? Right? If you can't, every time you try to get a project started and it's like a false start and it's like, wait, I don't have this, or wait, why? Look at the reason and why. This is what it's asking you to do, right? You have to put yourself in a state of happiness. This is what you're working on. Your structure of happiness. What makes you happy? What fulfills you? What makes you want to keep going every day? And what makes you feel like I can't keep doing this? Right? Like I said, you do have some sort of surprise coming your way, like you're some type of worry, some type of trouble will be resolved for you, especially with this this King of Pentacles here. You have a lot of I'm hearing big dog energy out here. You have the Death card, you have the High Priestess, you have the Empress, you have the Chariot, you have the Justice, you have Judgment, and you have the King of Pentacles here. There's just this energy of like, whew, sorry, if I was getting a little hype. I had to calm down. But it's just this energy here of you digging into your pot of happiness and pulling out the blanket of what you want. That's all I can say, right? You have this rewards here. Go after the rewards. Get on your horse. Go on the adventure. Do what you have to do. Stop thinking about where you lost. Think about how you're going to win. Just keep going, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Keep going. Do not stop. October is a month for the collective to grow. October is a month for the collective to put themselves in a state of security, a state of feeling like you can live out your fullest potential, right? So that things can grow, so that things can move for you. We're not sitting down. We're not just allowing life to happen to us. We're creating that structure in which we want to survive in, we want to live in, we want to thrive in, we want to, just be in. And having the people around us who are going to help us, who are going to nurture us, right? And it's going to be a reciprocating result. It says, giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So you can't give yourself to someone completely, right? But when you have people around you who know how to, again, reciprocate, it's an even balance. It's not something like, oh, I'm just giving everything to you, you're just giving everything to me. It's an even balance, right? And we're looking at that structure of our relationships, of our life, how we grow, what foundations have we set thus far? How can we change them? How can we, again, twists and turns? The tree is not going straight up. There's not one route. There's going to be things that happen in order for you to grow in how you're supposed to grow, right? Into the beautiful being that you are. All right, let's get an empowerment card for the month of October for the collective. What is the energy for the collective? What is the energy? Oops, okay. There we go. Pillar of leadership. I love, do you see that big old sword? And look, can't make it up. The sword is here. Look, there's another sword here with the justice. All right. So this says, I am a leader. I speak with confidence. I speak in confidence. I lead by example. I am a pillar of character that holds the weight of responsibility for my people. Powerful energy. With this card, though, just know, again, you do hold a high position within your community, right? So what you think does matter. What you have to offer does matter. Remember that part. Your voice matters here. All right. You don't have to be the student all the time. There are times when you have to become the teacher. All right. Sometimes we are the student and sometimes we are the teacher. And I feel like with this energy here, you have to, one, teach yourself and then be a student to life. Okay. Let me get another card for the collective. Let's get another one. Thank you for being here with me, whoever is here. It says sand of time with the hourglass. I love that. I am patient. I trust the timing of divinity. I act when the moment is ripe. Not early, not late. I watch and wait as the sands of the hourglass fall, knowing each grain holds wisdom. I do not rush my destiny, lest I forever lose this moment. Can't rush this process, right? Again, this is why you gotta stay in the state of happiness. The sands of time will bring you what you want. You just have to go through the process. You have to go through the growth. You have to go through sometimes even the destruction and the rebuilding, right? But all the while, you know that everything that is happening is supposed to happen how it's supposed to happen. Nothing is happening out of time. Nothing is happening to you on purpose. It's all happening how it's supposed to, okay? So understand that if you stand in your power, you stand in your truth, your voice matters, do some planning, doing some research, doing some getting all that wisdom and that knowledge, right, through each step so that you can keep going. Plain and simple. I love this energy for the collective, all right? This is for October. I do wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful month and day. So thank you for being here with me today. Talk to you later. Deuces.